The true story about my friend who became a CEO. Okay, this story starts off like in the 90s. So I knew this guy pretty much my whole dang life. He lived about a mile away from me. So we grew up together and we knew each other pretty well. Okay, so anyways, in second and third grade, our group of friends used to do this thing where we went to the bathroom and we would show butts. I don't know if you remember that or if you did that, but that was kind of a thing third graders and second graders used to do. We used to show each other's butts to compare or whatever, and it was kind of like a funny thing. And then one day we were like, hey, let's show wieners. So our little group of friends, second, third grade, we got together and we showed wieners. And my, future CEO friend at the time, he showed his wiener and the other kids laughed because it was so small. But that incident right there kind of traumatized him, and it helped him become the CEO that we know today. So anyways, I think deep down inside that really affected him, and that made him become, brilliant in school. He excelled. He got straight A's. He did extra credit. He did all that crap because he knew he was going to have to compensate in the future. So anyways, I kept friends with him throughout life, and I remember back in college. In college, he got a really nice car. He got a really nice sports car. It was, I don't know, it had to be like $40,000 at the time. And it was pretty freaking slick. And in college, this dude, the future CEO, he had a drop-dead gorgeous girlfriend. She was blonde, big boobs, everything. I don't know how he kept her, but he was able to keep her for like a year or something like that. And anyways, they went on vacation one time, like, I don't know, just somewhere out of state. And this chick that he was with, this girlfriend, had a side piece dude. It was some dude that was covered in tattoos and he was black or something like that. I don't know. I don't know the story fully well, but he basically went along with them on their vacation. Can you believe that? So it was him, her, and this thug dude, her little side piece. That's how big of a simp this guy was. But you know what? He had a small one, so he was gonna take anything. Anything he could get, he would take, right? So basically, long story short, they broke up like a month later after that. And this guy, this future CEO who was still in college, was absolutely crushed. And you gotta remember, he was a shy kid growing up. He was completely shy. So what he did at that point was he looked himself in the mirror and he said, alright, I'm gonna be freaking successful and I'm gonna show this chick. I'm gonna get in her face about it. I'm gonna become successful and she's gonna be freaking sorry. So what he did was he went to school for an extra 4 years after college. And believe it or not, he became a CEO. And he made big time money. I know this because I looked him up and all that stuff. And I still kind of keep in contact with him. But, yeah, the thing is, he made a lot of money, and he's making a lot of money, but the thing is, he still sucks with women. He still sucks with women, that's right. And that's because he's got a small one, and he's totally shy about it. Well, anyways, his family nowadays. So apparently this guy got married, and he married some Filipino chick or something. I don't know, maybe she wasn't from the Philippines, but she's from some other country. And the reason why he married her was for her business connections, like her family business connections. I don't know, like, if you want an example, look up Mark Zuckerberg and look at his wife. It's that kind of thing right there. I mean, this dude at this point, after becoming the CEO, he could have had any chick. But he decided to go with this one. And his kids nowadays are butt freaking ugly. They are fugly. He's got a daughter, and then he's got like a baby son, and they are absolutely fugly. And I know this because I saw them on his Instagram, and I don't know, there's only 1 or 2 pictures of him and his family, and the rest of his pictures are nothing but wine bottles and restaurant receipts and restaurant dishes, like him showing off how rich he is. That's all it is. It's not him showing off his kids and wife. It's him showing off his stupid receipts to his big, elegant, fancy restaurants because that's his life. You know, that's all he's got to show for. That's right, yeah, he's making six figures, maybe $500,000 a year, and that's all well and good for him. But, you know, his wife is butt ugly. His kids are butt ugly. He does not want to show them off on social media. He's got one or two pictures of them, and 95% of his posts are wine bottles, wine glasses, restaurant dishes, and receipts of him buying expensive crap. And that's kind of embarrassing. I don't know, but there you have it. I mean, that's crazy. So it just goes to show you, it doesn't matter how much money you make. If you're shy and you're inexperienced with chicks and you don't get a lot of, you know, Psleeve, then you're going to be stuck with a fugly wife. And I don't know. You still got to get your experience if you want to, you know, slay some hot chicks. Because being a CEO don't mean crap. It don't mean crap. Chicks used to get with CEOs because it was attention, but now they can get their attention on freaking IG just by doing nothing. So that's the true story of my friend with the little D who became a CEO. He still sucks with chicks to this very day, and his kids are fugly.